Well, phase 3 of another COVID vaccine is underway at the University of Maryland School of Medicine. The new vaccine is by Novavax and is set to be different than the others. The school was also involved with both FDA-approved Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. With more on the vaccine trial, joining me now is Professor Dr. Monica McArthur. Dr. McArthur, thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about this phase 3 trial with Novavax? What does it look like?
Yeah, so this is a phase 3 trial similar to previous trials that will have 2 vaccinations at 21 days apart, followed by safety and follow-up for the efficacy of the vaccine.
We know there was a particular focus placed on the demographic of this group, particularly with those who have been disproportionately impacted by the virus. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, we're really trying to recruit a diverse population so that we cover all of the people who will be affected by this virus with the vaccine trial.
Now, Novavax is pretty different from Pfizer and Moderna. How is it different and what's the benefit, or is there any, but how is it different?
So it's different in that this is a protein vaccine, so the spike protein, the surface protein of the coronavirus is used directly in the vaccine, along with an adjuvant, which is something that's added to help guide the immune response. And so there's no virus. You cannot get COVID from this vaccine.
Is there a particular benefit to that? And do you target certain demographics or certain groups of people based on that?
Well, the main benefit of this vaccine is that the storage conditions are above freezing is one of the really primary benefits, and that will allow easier distribution of the vaccine once it's available.
Gotcha. And what are the steps in this phase 3 trial?
The first step is to enroll participants, like I said, from diverse backgrounds to receive the vaccinations, and then we'll follow those participants who receive either vaccine or placebo to determine if they develop symptomatic COVID-19 infection to determine the efficacy of the vaccine.
Now, this is obviously a pretty important role that the University of Maryland School of Medicine is playing in all of this. Can you elaborate on what it means for the school and what exactly are they doing?
Right, so we're enrolling approximately 400 to 500 participants out of this 30,000 participant trial. And really, like I said, trying to enroll diverse populations so that we can really have a vaccine that is efficacious for all people.
What should people know if they'd like to be a part of the trial or would like to get more information? How do they do that?
Yeah, so you can contact us at www.cvdtrials.org or text COVID research to 52855.
Gotcha. Is there anything they should know in advance as to what might qualify or disqualify them from this study?
We do need people who have some risk of developing COVID-19, so they have to be somewhat out and about, either for work or personal reasons, but we are accepting people even with pre-existing medical conditions as well as healthy individuals.
Any age in particular, age range that you're looking for?
We're looking for adults 18 and older, and really trying to enroll individuals above the age of 65 as well as younger adults.
And Dr. McArthur, I want to ask you, you obviously have been doing this in terms of medicine, the field of medicine for many years. What does it feel for you to be a part of something like this? We've seen what some have called a medical miracle in terms of the development of these vaccines, Moderna, Pfizer. What does it mean for you to be involved in this process?
It's very exciting. I'm really hopeful that, this vaccine will provide something else in our arsenal against COVID-19 and really allow us to stop this pandemic.
Okay. Professor Dr. Monica McArthur with the University of Maryland School of Medicine, thank you for talking to us this morning. And of course, we wish you all the very best as you start this trial of the vaccine. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.